Hello there guys, this is BroskiNoseHead here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing Terraria on the PS4. Last time I tried to do this series, my PS4 sort of messed up and, my series sort of was really delayed. My voice was way ahead of my video and it just didn't sound right. It all looked right, so I deleted that and I'm going to try and do it again. Today, without my brother because he's been a bit of a tool, so I don't really want him in my video if he's going to act like that. So without further ado, let's get started. So, I'm going to create a new character. Male, obviously. I'm going to keep this character, because I think this character's fine. And then I'm going to choose BroskiNoseHead, obviously. Oops. BroskiNoseHead. There we go. So, now my character's created. I'm just going to delete my old world, which I tried to previously do my YouTube channel on. Make it small, so all the items are close together. And then BroskiNoseHead again. The world in Terraria, if it's small, takes less time to generate as you would think, compared to a large world. So hopefully we'll get in this game quicker and with less hassle. So, right. So without further ado, I'm going to select my quick select, and then I'm going to start cutting down some trees, and I'm going to zoom in with my touchpad. So right, now I'm going to cut some of these trees down, and then once I cut some of these trees down, I'm going to use the wood to make a house. So let's get rid of this and make it a little bit flatter, and then let's cut some more trees down after this. Just gonna get rid of the dirt. Sorry, I just moved my mic. I'm gonna get rid of the dirt so that I can make it a little bit flatter, so I can lay my foundations. And I'm gonna dig a little bit underneath this actually, like so. Hang on. There we go. So I can lay my foundations here. Or if that guy moves out the way, I don't know what his name is. There we go. The last NPC helper guy that I had was called Trent. I like that name. I really do. So I'm going to cut these trees down. Butterflies. You can actually use butterflies as bait for fishing. Yes, there is fishing in this game. I am fascinated by it. I think it's bloody amazing. I think it's one of the best additions that they put in the game. Oh, some nice scenery in the background there. I've not seen that background image yet, so that's quite nice. I think this game's beautiful. I favour this more over Minecraft. I favour this more than Minecraft. If I was to choose which I would like more, I'd choose this definitely. I think it's such a lovely game. Okay, there we go. A lot of Minecraft lovers are gonna probably hate me for saying that. I don't give a crap. I love this game more than any other game ever. It's pretty much like Minecraft to me, basically. To all you nerds, this is like my Minecraft. So I'm just going to place this crafting table down, I'm going to cut a few more trees down, and then I'm going to start making some doors and some background walls. And then I'm going to make a hammer so I can get rid of the dirt background walls, so I can place the normal ones, the wood ones. I'm going to start using these acorns to plant more trees as well, so that I don't run out of a supply, because I don't want that to happen. What's that green mossy thing? I've always wanted to know what those artifact thingy bobs are. Oh, I've deleted it now. But yeah, I'm going to cut a few more of these trees down, and hopefully I'll have enough to be able to put the rest of my house with. You get lots of wood from these big trees. Hopefully this series will continue. I really want it to. But I'm going to try and sort out my Elgato and my Xbox. Not my Xbox, sorry, my PlayStation, so that it works properly with it. Alright, sorry for the breaks in between conversation, guys. Just trying to move from tree to tree and concentrate here. Right, 196 should be just enough. So I'm just going to jump over these slimes, and now I am near my house, in which I can now make a hammer, which is good. So now I've made a hammer. I'm going to put it in my... Oops. Put it in my quick select for doing this. Now I can get rid of these dirty dirt background walls and replace them with nice ones. First of all, I'm going to make my doors, of course. After this, I'm going to go mining for a little bit, and then I might end the video. But if you want longer videos in Terraria, guys, this is just like a little side series. But if you do want longer Terraria videos, just be sure to put it in the comments section down below. I do want to try and make my videos nicer for you guys so that you enjoy it more. Oops. Like, for example, I'm putting the background music I'm using is really nice. I'm just trying to relax you guys from the probably the stressful day that you've been having. Maybe I just want to sort of be your source of stress relief, maybe, and enjoyment overall. So I'm just going to place the rest of these wooden background walls, and then I'm going to try and search for a slime as well, because slimes drop gel, which is used for making torches in this game, and pretty much everything you need in the beginning, like furnace and stuff. So yeah, I haven't got any slime. So I'm going to go searching for some. Right, shouldn't be too hard to go and look for them, because they're always about. Funnily enough, I haven't seen one yet. Oh, that's the crimson, you don't want to be here. I made the mistake of making my house really close to the crimson, which is a bad idea. I might have to change locations of my house when I get in hardcore mode. Oh, this is a bit of a trouble. Yeah, there we go. I need to make this a little bit easier to get down, actually. Alright, that should be enough. Okay. Ah, it's Garrett. I love that name. Okay, so I'm just going to go searching for some more slimes to get some gel to make some torches, and then I'm going to make also a furnace, and then I'm going to make a second level to my house, I guess, and I'm going to go mining for a little bit, and then I'll end the video. Okay. Right, the slimes in this biome are really hard to kill, so I'm going to have to be really careful I don't encounter more than one, because you will obviously get outnumbered, and these are really tough slimes. They sort of try to jump over you, and then when they jump over you, you've got two on you, so you've got to strike both ways, and it doesn't seem they can find any, and that's very convenient considering I'm looking for one, but when I'm not looking for one, they're always about trying to kill me, which really sucks. So I'm just going to kill this buddy. See how tough they are? Take more than one hit to kill. These blue ones are quite tough as well, but they're nowhere near as tough as the ice ones. I didn't even hit me, I don't think. See, the green ones are really weak. I'm just going to slap them with my axe. There we go. Got plenty of slime and gel, so I won't need to be having any more anytime soon. Oops, I didn't realise you was there. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my house. Can I take these? No. A good way to get rid of the crimson or stop it from spreading anywhere near your house. I'm just going to move my mic forward a little bit. Sorry, guys. But a good way to stop it from spreading to your house is to use some sort of impermeable thing that it can't go through, and then make a wall out of it. That's just in case you've made a really good house and you don't really want to move though. But this ain't gonna be a really good house. I'm gonna move it a really substantial amount further down, so I don't have to move anytime soon. Because I don't really like moving house. It sucks. So 6 torches. Sorry if you can hear my PlayStation, guys. It's a really loud console, so I can't really help that. And sorry if you can hear the cars in the background as well. I live right in the countryside, right next to a main road, so I can't really help that either. Okay, let's get on top of the crafting table and fix this. There we go. I'm just going to make some platforms. Oops. That's uneven. Okay, so I'm going to make some platforms now. You don't need to go to the crafting table to make a platform. It's just coincidental that I'm here. So I'm just going to go to my inventory, get rid of my acorns, and then place some platforms. There we go. Put in the comments down below if it's normal to have your mic, your blue snowball, if you know anything about it, if it's normal for it to sound really crappy and echoey when you're quite far away from it. Like now I'm quite far away from it. I'm just wondering whether this is normal. So if any of you know the answer to that, yeah, if you could post it in the comments, I'd really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Sorry, and I'll give you a shout out in the video if this video is successful and isn't crap, in which case it wouldn't be good. Okay, so I'm going to make some more platforms, not platforms, wooden walls. Here we go. Plenty, that's more than enough. Okay, sorry if you can hear all my family, they are quite noisy people as well. They've got problems as well, I think. I need to fill the rest of this in. And then I go mining after I place the torches down. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna place these torches down, and I'm gonna make a furnace, and then I go mining. Oh, mining. Okay. Make some more torches, I reckon. Alright, I need 20 stone for this, so I'm just gonna go quickly collect some stone, and then I'll be right back. Here we go. There's some stone. There we go. It's quite a boring process getting all this stuff, but it always works out in the end because you get you can get further on your progress in the game, which is what I'm trying to do for you guys. And it's a bit strange because when you have a crimson in your world, you get different, like, because there's alternatives to things. If you don't get a corruption in your world, there'll always be a crimson in your world. If you don't have a crimson in your world, you'll always have a corruption, and vice versa. So there's always an alternative, and it's the same with ores as well. If you haven't got iron in your world, you'll have a lot more tungsten and stuff. And if you haven't got any lead in your world, well then I'm not really sure the alternative to that, but obviously you always get stuff, alternatives. Ow! That's why I like this game so much, because even though it seems like there's never a way to do something, you look it up and there's always a way to do it. So that's what I realise now. Right, I'm gonna start. I was actually make a furnace, wasn't I? There we go. What? I didn't even know what to say. Voila, there we go. That's the word. French word. Okay. I dropped French actually. When I had the choices to, when I had the options evening in my school, I decided I wanted to drop it, which is a very bad idea. Well, not necessarily, because I'm not really going to go to France anytime soon, because I'm not going to go to any non-English speaking country, because obviously I don't know what I'm talking about, will I? So that's why I'm not going to be going to foreign countries. I'm not going to go to Crimson either. That's like a foreign country. There's so many different monsters there, face monsters and stuff. They are creepy as anything. So I'm going to go the other way and try and see, because there's usually a lot of caves in the ice biome, so that's where I'm going to try and go. Okay, just jump over all this stuff. Right, it seems I'm running out of wood, so I'm going to go and grab some more wood before I go anywhere, because I don't want to run out of wood whilst I'm down there. And as you guys may or may already not realise, the tools in this game have infinite durability. The downside to that is your inventory gets really cluttered and you just run out of space so quickly, and it's just ridiculous. And this is ridiculous as well, because when they've got the higher ground, they got the advantage, and then they can do stuff like that. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to wait for him to come, and then I'm going to jump right over them. So that's a really good way to evade the zombies, just in case you haven't. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! They're a nightmare. They are. But I managed to get past them, which sort of isn't too sucky. And they won't be able to get over there, I don't think. Well, they might. But I haven't found any caves yet. Oh, speak of the devil, I have seen a cave. What am I talking about? What am I talking? No, I haven't. Okay. Well, oh no, don't hurt me. Oh well. How many coins do I have? I didn't have that many. So whoa. Ah no! I spawned awkwardly at the start of the game, so and I built my house crooked on my spawn, so it just destroys my house whenever I spawn again. So I'm gonna make that a little bit better. So I spawn precisely at my door, which is what I want. There we go. And of course I made a hammer now as well, so I won't need to. Well, I need to place my door again. Hang on, just a sec, guys. There we go. Ah, that's perfect. There's nothing wrong with that. There we go. Just gonna get rid of these walls. So yeah, doing my head in. There we go. I don't think it's a good time to go mining, so I think I'll see you guys in the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember to leave a like and a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, and it's free. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.